good as I'm going to be. Yeah, let's do it. I'm coming. I wonder where the fuck you went. Where are you gone? Oh shit, you're over there. What? Oh, I hear ya. I'm coming. 1 sec. Yeah. No, no, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. No, you're here somewhere. Hello? Yeah, you're there. Fortune favours the brave. Hello. I've took the wrong turn in here. Jack! He's gone over there somewhere.
Twisty in there in some places, eh?
Well, Jack seems to be smaller than me. How did you get through the little gap? How did you get through the tiny gap? I was following you and I was like, fuck me, there's no way I'm going to fit through here. Huh?
Gotta learn the trees.
I really struggle turning right. I don't know why.
What are good angles at?
It's 21 and 9.
21 and 9?
Same as him.
That's a lot.
So like I can find like if you do a short left turn I can follow you, but when you go right I find it really fucking hard.
That was so much fun. Got a bit lost in the snow.
Oh, I went for a bit like this high.
Yeah.
I think you're right where you need to be.
Lightly also. Wait and
I saw videos and I feel like that way, like everyone should do that way.
And there's a directional.
It is somewhat directional.
I like a pop shop.
jump, I just find it easy just to straight up go back.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna go down the road and then like 2 minutes.
Right! I kind of figured everyone would have more that way than this way.
Anyone want to call it, maybe?
Wait! You see him? See one of them. And there's Wade as well. Nice. Oh. How was that? Challenging, right? But there's some rewards in there for those who are brave enough to go searching for it. I always find with trees, don't be scared of branches. They do move. Just the big ones in the middle don't. So stay away from them. But if I see a gap through some of the soft growth and there's just fresh powder, I'm just putting my helmet forward and just going for that, eh? Feels so great.
You've done that, Josie.
Yeah,
I've seen
there
her
you
break a
go.
branch, actually.
Yeah.
I think the branch has gone
But the
through your
branches
helmet.
didn't
by the
move,
looks
I
of
went
it.
down. They're pretty solid.
I belong in the trees. After years in Japan, trees are just kind of where I feel the most at home, especially when there's snow. That being said, my finest moment of snowboarding was going down, watching my friend just hit a tree head on. And I kind of went, and as I looked forward, I just got clotheslined by a branch. Just full on went upside down from it. But it's actually a really good little task in there. It's kind of organic timing and coordination, because now you're coordinating your movements and timing your turns to fit through gaps. You don't get to ride where you want. You're dictated all of a sudden of where you can go. So it's a really good little way of testing timing and coordination just by going in these areas and just being at the mercy of picking gaps rather than turning wherever you want. Quite a nice little challenge, right? And like I say, we'll start riding more of this kind of stuff, getting out there. There's a lot of untouched stuff to be found, right? Tell you what, we've got one more skill. Yeah, let's boost down. We'll talk about the last skill when we get to the top, because the last skill is a little bit of a black hole. And my advice would be to, if possible, unless you're very confident teaching it, steer clear of it.
Wait, so can you just run through the score we've gone through?
Yeah, in fact, anyone got their little quick ride on them?
No, I don't
You've still
know.
got mine.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know actually.
The 5 skills, page 10 and 11. Position and balance. Pivot, edging, pressure, and timing and coordination. The one we haven't talked about is pressure. Like I said, this is a black hole. It's
very easy to get mixed up in your words, which then kind of helps your teach kind of fall apart. So we definitely do some stuff on pressure, but we'll keep it pretty light on that for now, I reckon. I will speak to Dane and see what he wants us to do about that, but in the past, it's been a case of that one can be a real finicky one to teach. There's a lot of word and pressure, yeah?
There's not just up unweighting and down weighting at different times.
There's up on weighting, there's down on weighting, there's terrain on weighting, there's mid on weighting, but that's ideas of making the board light and then heavy at certain points.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, on the way into the village, we would talk about pressure and another mandatory maneuver. That will answer a few questions for you. We'll kind of break away from pressure being this idea of an upward and downward movement. Because pressure can be in so many different planes of movement. It can also be completely irrelevant of us. Have you ever got off a jump and your feet have come out from underneath you?
Yeah.
Pressure build-up. Spiked too much and you got what we call G'd out. So you were unable to manage that pressure. Sometimes the pressure comes from the terrain. Now let's boost down to the lift and we'll do another mandatory manoeuvre into the village and then down to the top. Please go back to Powder Ridge. Yeah, we'll stop on the hill then.
Thank you.
Go for a ride down.